Alright guys, so how's she going today? So here's a little cell phone video. It'll just be a quickie for Sunday. I'm gonna get to the shop here. Haven't been real busy, but I put the clothesline up for Mother, and I broke out the welder today as well. I had to do a little bit of fucking welding to that stupid flag mount that I welded last year as well. The weld started breaking, so I ended up re-welding it. I put a new piece on. I made a video on that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing to that because I've done a lot of fucking around in the meantime, letting the camera roll, and it was just kind of a waste of video there. So this is the finished product. It's not the pretty. It's actually, I think, a little bit better than it was the last time. But this here I have to grind off. This here I have to grind that off in order for it to fit correctly. So, well, to fit on the wall. But anyways, I made a video. Probably a couple days ago. I think I made a video, and it ended up being an hour long. So I've made a decision, and maybe you guys will agree with this. You guys will have to let me know. I decided to cut it up into parts, and so I think there was a couple of videos, I forgot to look, but there's a couple of videos I think that are over 20 minutes. I think one was 20 minutes and the other one might have been 30 minutes. I'm not 100% sure, but they were all under 30 minutes for sure. There was one that was actually part 4 was only 11 minutes. So that's actually a real short video there. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I know some of you guys, some of you guys have been saying this, but I want you guys to say it again. Do you guys want some decently shorter videos? I know I've been uploading kind of long videos. The only thing I don't like about doing these parts, like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, whatever, how many parts there would be, is the thing is that when you do, it takes more time to edit, which isn't too bad. I managed to push out all 4 parts yesterday. I managed to edit them and upload them all. So I spent a good part of the day yesterday doing all that. Didn't get really anything done. Well, it was too cold out anyway. Part 4 actually went up this morning, so it's done. I uploaded it this morning, so I have 4 parts of videos there. So they're all under 20 minutes. What I want you guys to tell me, do you guys want shorter videos, at least 20 minutes or less? I know some of my videos can be over 40 minutes plus long, and probably some of you guys probably don't really agree with that. So well, of course, another thing too, you probably could, watch it in parts yourself. YouTube does have a thing on there now. Well, you don't really see it. It's where, if you watch a video, let's say you're 15 minutes into it and you decide, well, I'm going to quit for a while and maybe come back to it tomorrow or something. You can actually just click out of that video, and then when you click back into it, it'll take you right from where you left off. It never used to do that before, so it must have been something new that they did now. Well, it's been like that for a while, but I've just never really noticed it. So, well, I've noticed it, but I usually can watch a good long video and it doesn't really bother me. So, but I did make another video today. It's today of just me welding. And I think that was probably at least maybe a good 40-minute video. So depending on how I can edit that, depending on what happens too, because there's still going to be a lot that I have to cut out of it. So depending on what I have to cut out of it, that'll either be one big video or it'll be a 2-parter. But I think if it's, I don't know. It really depends. So if I can get it under 30 minutes, it's fine. I'm going to try to maybe keep them short as much as possible, but, it's easier for me just to shove them all together and upload it, and then it's a long video. But a lot of you guys probably don't like that. So, but that's what's going to be happening for this week anyway. Coming up, if you guys want to watch, that's what's going to happen this week anyway. Because I have 4 parts. That's pretty much what I'm going to eat up this whole entire week. And then that video, that welding video, that has to get edited and stuff. I haven't even done anything with that. I'm not even going to probably even touch it. Well, I kind of want to touch it too. Because I like to date my videos of when they were made, even though I don't think it really matters. But I guess just for me, So I'm going to probably have to pull them off the camera and title the whatever. Just have to edit that video there a little bit and change the title on it to the date, so then that way I know exactly when it was made. So you guys, to me, I like to date them, but you guys probably don't care about that. You guys let her just see it. So, but if you guys want more, like shorter videos, let me know. But that's what's going to be happening all this week anyways. There's going to be some decently short ones because I figured, well, for a 1-hour video, it's probably not going to be worth it for you guys and whatever. So, but just remember now that this week coming up, I have all these videos coming up. You just have to make sure you watch them in parts, like part 1, part 2, and part 3. Make sure you go in order, because then if you skip a part, then you may get kind of confused on what I'm talking about. So, if you guys want shorter videos, I'll try to make shorter videos if that's what you guys want. Because that's what I ended up doing anyway for this video, because this video is well over an hour, and I figured, well, you guys probably ain't gonna want to watch that. So, but I'm gonna at least try to keep them under 30 minutes as much as possible. But depending on how the video turns out, because sometimes I can do I can probably usually do a 30-minute video and then probably end up making it like a 2-parter, but depending on how the video was made, sometimes it's not even worth it, because it's just, that last clip could only be like 5 minutes, and I'm like, well, what's another 5 minutes added on top of a 30-minute video? I mean, it's not worth it really for me to make these short 5-minute videos. I'll either get them to a decent, good, at least, 20, 25 minutes, probably no more than that. Well, 30 minutes max, but depending on how the video turns out. It's all how the video turns out. So, if it turns out to, my liking, then that's what I'll probably end up doing, is just making parts. If that's what you guys want. So, just let me know if you do. I know some guys probably like long videos, but I don't mind long videos. It's just that some people happen to upload really long videos, and I'm really not going to spend the time watching them. I know, like, Bill T-Max, he does gaming videos every once in a while, and they end up being, fucking 4 hours long, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I could care less. So, when it comes to videos, it kind of depends. And I know this last winter he was doing some snow plowing videos, and they ended up being an hour and a half. I kind of know what to expect out of that video anyway, so I don't even watch it. I just go to it, when I hit the like button, and that's it. I don't watch it because there's no point, because I've seen it, last year as well. So, it's no different from last year. So, I'm not going to waste another, some people would probably like that, especially, new subscribers, but it's just, for me, I've already seen it so many times that it's not worth it for me. So, but, yeah, so if you guys want shorter videos, let me know, and you will get your wish if you say yeah, because you'll get it this week, because this week's going to be kind of short videos, just because it's going to end up being an hour long, and, you know, I figured, well, I know one guy was saying, too, that if I did shorter videos, I'd probably get more views and stuff, so I think I'm going to probably try that, give that a go for the summer, and see how it turns out. If I can gain a couple subscribers out of it, well, it's worth it then, but there's some people would make up their freaking mind, of subscribing to me, because I did hit 720 subscribers, but then someone decided to unsubscribe, and then went back down to 100 or 719. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go his route. I know he had suggested that to me last year or whatever, and it's like, man, you should try making them shorter. And I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a shot for this year. And see what happens. Because I know that some people don't like long videos and some do. So, I mean, you kind of have to balance it out, So it's fair for both. Another thing you could always do, too, is if people don't like long videos, make another video just like that. Like your long one, but shorter. Speed it up, whatever. Make it shorter then. So then it's fair for the people that like long videos and for people that like short videos. I mean, depending on what kind of videos they are, I will watch a long video. It just, depends on if it's to my liking or not. I mean, if it's baling hay, and it's 1 hour long, I may watch the whole thing. I may skip it a little bit here and there. I may skip, if something goes wrong, I'll probably skip it, whatever, or if he's just taking a break, whatever, I'll, skip that a little bit. It's just, whenever there's a boring spot, I'll skip it, but, in other words, it's got to be a decent, good video, so that's, what's going to happen. I didn't speed up anything in those videos, so, but, if you guys do want shorter videos, you just have to remember, that they're going to be in parts, like if I make a 1 hour video, it's going to have to be cut up into parts. And then you guys just have to make sure that you guys remember to watch them in order. So, and another thing too, if you guys don't have time to watch a video, even if it's a shorty, say from me or any of your subscribers or, what the hell ever, add it to your watch later list. That's what I do. Actually, what I do, I actually use that quite a bit, because what I do is I scroll through my subscriptions, or my notifications, whatever, who's all uploaded videos for the day and over the night. What I do is I look through that, and then whatever video that grabs my attention, I'll add it to the watch later feature, or the list. And then if I don't find any more videos, then I'll go watch them in that list, because I already picked up my videos for the day. And yeah, so that's just what I do. It's a little bit quicker and it's easier for me, because I don't have to freaking stand there and because the way you would have to do it that way, to me it's more slower. I find it easier just to go through your list, add those videos you want to watch to that watch later feature, and then go to there when you're ready, which is what I do. So I usually have about, well, today I had about three videos that I had to watch. So I had to watch Double Strike's video. I didn't watch it last night because I didn't get uploaded super late. It was just that I was super busy editing videos and I didn't have time to watch it. I was like, you know what, fuck it, it can wait till the morning. So I watched it and whatever. So, but yeah. So anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. I'm going to keep this video short. But if you guys want shorter videos, let me know. Either like the video, that'll tell me, yeah, you want longer videos, either by liking it, or leave a comment saying, fuck yeah, give me some shorter vids, whatever, do it however you want. So, figured I'd just try it for this year, for the summer anyway, and see if it does make a difference. And if it does, well then I'll probably continue to stick with it. So I understand that, you know, a 40-minute video is probably a bit too long. But sometimes that's just how they end up editing, because it's not worth it to split them in half, especially, you know. But whatever. This videos here were worth it, because it was like an hour and 1 minute long. So I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll cut her up and be done with it. So she'll be a 4-part video. And then the welding video, which you won't get to see now until later in the week because of these videos, that will be maybe a 2-part or just a 1-part, depending on how I can edit it. Because it's possibly, because I gotta cut scenes out of it that are, you know, nothing happened, right? So I gotta cut them out, and if I can get it down to at least a 30-minute video, I may just leave it, because it ain't worth it for me to cut it. Or it may. I have to play around with it and figure it out to see how it's going to work for me, as well as you guys. It's got to be able to work for me, mostly since I'm the one that does all the work editing them and putting them together and whatever, so, and videotaping it, so it's got to work for me. If it don't work for me, then I ain't going to be happy with it, but I'll do what I can. So yeah, if you guys want shorter videos, let me know. Either like the video or leave a comment, however you want to do it, or both. If you want to do both, works for me. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to take off. I need to get this freaking flag mount thing done and get that back up so Mother can put her flag back out, and I'm going to finish editing some videos, and I'm going to go pull those other GoPro vids off and get those ready for the end of the week. So, alright guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, take her easy.